Channel, your comprehensive guide to mastering the English language. Whether you're an absolute beginner or looking to enhance your existing language skills, this platform is designed to make your language learning journey engaging, effective, and enjoyable.
This following story will help us to understand the money matters in Joseph's family circumstance. Let's get start the story. Joseph and his wife Christina currently live in San Francisco. Christina is pregnant. She is a makeup artist at the mall. She does not make much money, but the job makes her happy. Joseph is an investment banker. He makes a good amount of money, but does not like his job. He feels like he does the same thing every day and like he is not making a difference. He also does not like his co-workers. He feels like his co-workers only care about money. Back when Joseph was in school, he dreamed of being a college professor. He liked teaching because he loved the feeling when his students understood something. He also wanted to be around people who loved to learn. He believed that knowledge is power. Joseph wanted to quit his job at the bank. Christina did not want him to though. "How are we going to afford to take care of the baby?" she asked. "Maybe we can give the baby to my brother and his wife for a couple of years," Joseph suggested. "That is ridiculous. If we do that, then the baby is pretty much theirs," she said. "Only for 2 years," Joseph said. "You need to think of the baby," Christina said. "Why don't you get a higher paying job then?" Joseph asked. "It's not easy. You know I didn't finish high school," Christina said. This was a sensitive topic for Christina. Joseph knew that and stopped talking. Joseph stopped talking. He decided to stick with his job at the bank. We listen Jean's story changing hairstyle. What will be happening for this change? Let's get start the story. A different hairstyle or color can change a person's entire look. It can make a person look better or worse. Jean was about to enter her first day of college. She wanted a new look. Her current hairstyle was nice, but it was boring. She had it since she was a 9th grader. Her hair right now was straight, long and blonde. She went into the hair salon and asked for the hairstylist. "What kind of look are you going for?" the hairstylist asked. "I want to look like a model," Jean said. "Well, we can add layers to your hair. We can also make your hair more blonde," the hairstylist said. "That sounds good," Jean said. Jean sat in the chair while the hairstylist cut her hair. Jean couldn't see herself in the mirror because she didn't have her glasses on. She just trusted the hairstylist. An hour later, the hairstylist said, "Done." Jean put on her glasses and looked at herself. She looked totally different. She liked it, but felt strange. She could barely even recognize herself. Jean asked her friends and family what they thought. Most of them liked it. They said it made her look edgier, but very different. In fact, when she met up with her friends, they asked who she was. One of them even tried calling the police when Jean showed up in front of her house. When Jean was shopping with her friends at the mall, a model scout came up to her and asked if she would consider modeling. Jean said she would think about it and took his business card. The new hairstyle was really working out for her. This following story, Ophelia worked a night shift at hospital and we listen some difficult things from her through the story. Ophelia was a night shift worker at a hospital. This meant that she worked late at night. Ophelia's work schedule was PM to AM. Ophelia would sleep during the day while most people were at work. For the first year of work, Ophelia had a hard time adjusting to the schedule. She had trouble sleeping during the afternoon. She was upset that she had to miss out on social events her friends hosted. It's still hard for Ophelia to adjust, but she is better at it. When she comes back from work, she goes to the gym for a few hours. Then, she practices her knitting skills. Afterwards, she would make herself a healthy meal. Night shift workers often eat unhealthier than day shift workers. After lunch, she would watch her favorite TV show. After that, she would sleep. The hospital informed the employees that they could send requests to change the time of their shift. Ophelia was excited about this and immediately sent in a request to change her shift. A couple of weeks later, the manager gave Ophelia a letter. The letter stated that her request was rejected. Ophelia was shocked. She went to her manager and asked him why. He said that many night shift workers who requested an earlier shift were elderly. Ophelia was only 25. The manager thought that the older employees needed an earlier shift more than Ophelia did. Ophelia was mad at first, but she thought about the older employees. Their bones were aching and they're tired. They do need it more than her. This following story tells us Tiffany habit jogging around the neighborhood every day. Every day Tiffany jogged 5 miles around her house. She loved running around her neighborhood. It made her feel refreshed for the rest of the day. She felt more healthy and productive after her runs. She did not always run the same route. She liked to change her route to make running more fun. Sometimes she ran to grocery stores and sometimes she ran to her friend's house. It was a new journey each time. In order to run, she had to have the right gear. She always wore quality athletic clothes. She had to wear good running shoes that were durable. She kept her hair in a high ponytail so her hair would not interfere with her face. She kept a water bottle with her at all times to continue to stay hydrated. Sometimes she ran at the gym, but she preferred the fresh air. There was something about seeing the trees and cars passing by which made her happy. She always listened to music when she ran. The music kept her motivated and distracted her from the feeling of being tired. Today, she decided to run to a movie theater. She was meeting a friend there later. She had her water, music, and a smile ready. She started running early so that she would be there on time.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel to support the spirit for new video.